We are live. Plug that charger in real quick. But I started to not do this today and just do it tomorrow. But I remember I told myself, nigga, you gonna do this on Saturday. So no matter how late it is, no matter what time, no matter nothing, gotta get it done. So stopped everything, come get this done, and then go from there. Dreams don't achieve themselves, so it's mandatory. It's a mandatory part of the process, my boy. If you don't take the time to do it, who will? With that being said, this will be the weekly review of my own personal trading in the market. Weekly review.
If you feel like your brain craves pleasure just
I have my notebook, my notepads.
It's probably no coincidence that God put this in front of you right now.
Weekly review. Show one. What is it? I forgot what thing it was. IMW. 05 to 0109. Okay, trades taken. I took trades on Euro JPY, Starbucks, NZD CAD, IWM, which is what we on now, J&J, SPY, and that's all I got on here. Did I take anything else? I was looking at that. Business shares on that. NZDJPY, got that one on there. Yeah, JPY. I ain't put AUDCHF, did I? Oh, it wasn't. It was Euro AUD. Yeah. I took a trade right here. Took that trade right there, bam, on Friday. But yeah, what's next? Let's see. Trades taken. Now let's go one by one and see what I did right, what I did wrong. Starting off with Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Let's see. This is one I've been in since 04. I was in for a while, but then I forgot what had happened. I should have put it. I forgot exactly what happened. I think so I remember what happened. So Wait, got in because I got in Sunday. Okay. Because I forgot in the forex market start, but I got in Sunday. Got in Sunday. Premature. Well, I guess it wasn't prematurely. It was off the pullback, but definitely could have had a deeper pullback as we did. Got in Sunday. The market had a deeper pullback. And pull back to previous lower low to previous lower low.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
So it pulled back to the previous lower low and did exactly what I said it was probably gonna do. But the crazy part is, right before it did this, I got out. That's the crazy part. So if I would have stayed in it, cause I think it took me out up here due to margin, and then I got back in and I got out like right before it made this move. But it's cool because I made money back. I made money on Euro AUD, which leads me to another overall scope of what I learned is that I need to look more at the lower time frames. I'm always trying to look at the higher ones and go based off that, but I need to start looking at the lower ones too. And get some scalps in. Just look at the daily for weekly opportunities, but it's kind of hot. Let me turn. But yeah, look at the daily look at the higher time frames like the 4 hour, the daily, the weekly for like weekly plays. But what I realize is I'm gonna be sticking to a couple of instruments that I scout. One of them is gonna be Euro AUD. Another one's gonna be IWM, SPY, Gold. That'll probably be the RTX. That's definitely gonna be one. Maybe Google. This one. Some Monster. Well, Monster gonna be weekly plays, but yeah. But Euro JPY got in Sunday. The market had a deeper pullback to the previous lower low, followed by a big drop. Followed by a big drop. Followed by a big drop. I got out right before the big drop. Just before price began heading in my direction. For fear of deeper, even deeper pullback. Overall judgment, overall, have more faith in my analysis, as well as and have patience to ensure price no longer wants to pull back. Price is beginning to head in my direction. Alright. Starbucks. Oh, this was amazing. This week felt long, bro. I don't know why, but this week felt super long. This week felt too long, bro. Cause it felt like I did Starbucks like last week or 2 weeks ago, but it was this week. It's crazy. Felt like a long time ago. I could have held all the way down here. Could have held to, but I did it good. I did good. So Starbucks got in on the 5th. At 9:54 and got out same day. Got out same day at 11:48. 48 in profit. I can't remember exactly why I got it. Oh, because we had this area right here. I remember now. But I could have held. But this was a very viable. Whoa. What you doing? But yeah, this was a very viable. Oh, it's different. The keys are different on here than on there. But yeah, let me. Dang. They be I guess they don't want me to use it on there. I'll just use it on here then. Bam. Bam. This got touched like 1, 2, 3. This came past it, but near it came up. Like this was a very good place where it could have bounced. It could have came back here, came back up here one more time to retest. That's what I thought it was gonna do. I would have got in had it came back up here. So that was actually a good play. That was a good time to get out. Same day and got out same day in profit. Trade went perfectly. Not really much I could have did better. Trade went perfectly. Like I executed well. Because if you look at the 1 hour, this is the 9:30 candle. Waited for it to come below here. Bam. Got in. Held. Got out. Got out right here too. Right at the little area of possible consolidation. So, I mean, I could have held for more gains, but it's cool. I'm cool with what I got. So, trade went perfectly. I will put that. I'll say trade went perfectly. Could have held longer. Because I can't overlook that either. Could have held longer. Just because I won don't mean it was perfect. You know what I mean? It could have held longer. For more profit. But ultimately got out. Because of possible point of reversal that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. Because of possible point of reversal. Okay, that had 6 touches. So Star Beezy, that's that on that. What's next? NZD Cat. NZD Cat. Is it up here? No, NZDJP. Or is it NZDJPY? NZD Cat. Nah, that was this one. Because they got well, they ain't get me. I think, well, they got me. I lost. But I think it was a practice run anyways. But yeah, they got me right here. I thought it was finna reverse because on the 4 hour or 8 hour, we got this right here. This 1 8 hour red. Know what I mean? I thought we was finna head to the skies, but they had something else in mind. And it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't even tripping. So let me just write down this stuff got in. I ain't write what I got in. So buys. I got a Starbucks for buys. What I get in Euro JPY for? Euro JPY. I got in for buys, but took a L. Buys. NZD Cat. What I get in that for? Sales. Got in 0106 Tuesday. And got out 2 days later on the 8th. Tuesday at 3:52. Got out on the 8th, which was Thursday. 0.01 lot. Got in because of 8 hour red count. I mean, yeah, I could have waited. Definitely could have waited. Could have waited for But I mean, I'm okay with that. But at the same time, I could have waited. But we did get a red candle near previous higher low, so that's what I was waiting on. So I'm pretty okay with that. But let me see. What do I put though? Because there has to be improvement. Because I took a L. So price came to previous higher low. And on 8 hour and daily, and created a red candle that did not surpass that a red candle. I could have waited for another red candle, for a red candle, well, until it started doing this, it could have just went up, straight up, but could have waited for price action to show reversal signs. Show more reversal signs. Than one red candle near previous higher low. It's SEG Cat, IWM. Proud of this one. This was towards the end of the week when I start getting into the lower time frames. So I got into, I think this was a break-even trade. So we got in 2 trades, both same day. Two same day trades that were on separate days. 2 same day trades. It makes sense in my mind. It's 2 same day trades that were on separate days. First one break even. First one on the 6th was break even. Second one on the 9th was profitable. First one First one, I was really looking for a reversal. So I'm gonna put so it's kind of hard how I'm gonna word this, cause it's like I was tricking my. It's like I don't want to trick myself into making it seem like I was intending for it to have this little pullback, because that's definitely not what I thought was about to happen. You know, if you look at the higher time frames, like the 4 hour, I definitely thought we was gonna be bouncing to have a reversal because of this right here, because we're near this previous higher low. So let me first trade, I thought we would first trade I thought price action would bounce from previous higher low on higher low on 4 hour, but price had a pullback and price had a pullback and continued and same direction. Same direction. Same day. $26. Now I could have taken advantage of the pullback. How long was I in there? I think I got out right here. Could have taken advantage of the pullback. I think I was up, and then it pulled. I remember what happened. I remember exactly what happened. I went to get something to eat. And as I went to get something to eat, my shit pulled back. Went to get something to eat and never realized I was up. Be more attentive when in trade. Now, second one was on the 9th. Superb trade. Got in around 10. Now 10. Had a target number and a target had target number and target on charts. I think I think IWM is gonna be one of my favorite ones because the price moves how it's supposed to. Like Theta don't be really killing this one like that for real too. But hit my target on charts. What could I have did better? Nothing. I ain't gonna lie. This was perfect, bro. I got it. Look, we had a long week. Like, bro, this was perfect. This is literally a perfect trade. Perfect. How to perfectly execute a trade. I actually might take a picture of that to remind myself of what a perfect trade looks like, what a perfect setup looks like. Wipe that last shit off. Wipe that last shit off. Bam. Yeah. That way, if I ever need encouragement on how to stay freaking patient, because this is the 930 candle. I had to wait for it to have this little pullback, and then I got in right here. Bam, and that just shot in my direction. That was a perfect trade. But J&J next. J&J, if I remember correctly, this was a terrible trade on my behalf. J&J. I'm hungry too, bro. I'm hungry. Yup. Price tricked me. Having a deeper pullback. I could have got in for sale. Ooh, I should have got in. I mean, but pretty sure I wasn't looking on the daily. I was probably looking at like the 4-hour. Still double bottom. Yeah. But price had came all the way up here. So I thought this was, thought it was just gonna keep on going like this or like that, but it pulled back. So I would say what I learned is wait for a break of structure. Oh wait, let me put when I got in and all that stuff. Got in. What the heck? Oh, I got in twice. 68. I got in twice. Both greens. Bro, they got me twice. I forgot. They got me twice. They did me. But I don't even want to write this down. I feel so retarded. I feel like they just got my ass. They got me at the very bottom, too. I don't even want to write it, bro. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to smell it. I don't, bro. But I got to. I gotta soak it in, man, and get better. So it hurts, but it's what you gotta do. You gotta take accountability, really look in the mirror, and really want to make it better. So and then got in 2 trades. J8. This was 08. They were both on the 8th. One at 10 and one at 1300. I don't know. I don't even know. But I'm gonna just write because I don't know exactly. But I know I got in at the wrong times. Because I was pretty. It's like I said, bro. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to think about it. But that's what it's gonna take in order to get better. So I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta really humble myself and buckle down. So got in at unknown unknown at unknown times. But I know I got in to both on Wix on Wix of the 4 hour and daily. Had I had waited for candle close, closure, I would have noticed the wick that had been formed and the previous higher lows not being surpassed. All right. So that's that J&J SPY. But next week I would like to look. I like this for buys. I like this for buys. SPY. SPY. I forgot what happened with this one. I think I got it hit. Show object tree. Oh no, I think I made money. Did I? More than double. Yay! More than double the original investment, so got out. Oh, this is the one I got out at the perfect time. I think I looked at the 1 hour. We had this right here. This green candle on the 1 hour. Followed by this, So, and I was looking at these, so that's what forced me to, oh yeah, I remember this trade. I remember this trade precisely. Got in at the closure of the 1 hour. Got in. Got in at the closure of 1 hour. I mean 017-2026 at 11:30. I got out 15 minutes and more than doubled my investment, bruh. and got out at 11:46. Because I more than doubled my investment. More than double my investment. Trade was literally perfect. As soon as trade was perfect, as soon as I got out, it began to reverse in the opposite direction. Um, yeah. To previous higher low. To fulfill, to have pull back on 4 hour. Yes, sir. And I believe that is it, my boy. Or is it? Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Now this one was my favorite. Well, nah, the SPY one was my favorite one from the week, cause that one was cold. We just got it like as soon as I got out, it just came back up for the 4 hour pullback and just wicked out. But so really that was luck, kinda. It was skill, but at the same time, it's like had I had been thinking that the 4 hour was gonna finish green, I would have been out of there. You know what I'm saying? But this one was just pure, beautiful mastery. You know what I'm saying? I got in right here. Price pulled back some more, so I could have got in with a better. I could have got in up here, but still caught all this right here. Bam, got out right there. Little $5 play, cause you know, like I said, on my Forex account, I only put in 200, and I only got 50 leverage. So, because I went with an actual broker instead of a legal one. So, now like, so yeah, it was just like a little $5 win, but it's a dub, and it wasn't that long. This is the 30-minute chart. It took like 1, 2, 1, 2. It took about 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, got in. I could look on my phone and see when I got in and stuff. Last week, what did I do? What? Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Alright, so I got in. 0548. And got out at 10:01. So -6. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know when I got in. What time is it on here? 22:30. 22:30. Yeah, it's like right after I got to work. It's like 30 minutes after I got to work. Oh yeah. And then it got out at around 3. So on here it says 5:48. So yeah. So 22:48. Got in 08. This is the one I'm most proud of though. Cause I'm about to start using the lower time frames more and start scalping. This is beautiful. Like this looks perfect to me. How I played it. Cause I meant like I felt like price was gonna reverse right here, and so I got out, and then look what it did. It just started reversing. It's beautiful. Cause it don't move that much, you know what I'm saying? It like bam, bam, reverse, bam. It moves pretty. So I feel like this was a deep pullback. So I like let me get out, and then it started reversing. At 22:48. And got out profitably at 3:01. 3:01. Now it was a 0.03. Took the trade because price took trade because price showed signs of reversal to head in direction of overall trend. Got in on pullback, but price pull. I got in on pullback, but price pulled back a little more after getting in to create a double top. Double top could have waited for a green candle to enter but that would have meant, that could have meant all profits, all leverage being lost with one candle. So, with everything in mind, I am very pleased at how I've handled this trade. Bam. Got it in real quick. Had to take accountability for the week. And tomorrow I'm going to be looking at the upcoming week. And see what I want, what certain outcomes and do. So yeah, with that being said, I'm hungry. Finna go get something to eat. Catch y'all on this one.